Hello Stampers, I'm Dina Lanzendorf at Inkin' with Dink and welcome to my video. This week for all of my videos I am focusing on one of the items in the coordination product release from Stampin' Up. I am focusing on the designer series paper that is in the product release that is called Pleased as Punch. It's some really good coordinating products that they have right now, and they are coordinating with several of the stamp sets that are in both the mini catalog and also the celebration brochure. So if you're not sure which ones are included or what they are, just let me know and I can send you a link, or go back and watch one of my other two videos from earlier this week. But like I said, my projects that I'm doing today or this week all focus on this Pleased as Punch designer series paper. So I'll go through and show it to you again because I just love it. So every sheet or every design of the paper, you get 3 12 by 12 sheets from it. Okay, I love all the colors. They're nice and bright, and every pattern coordinates with one of our punches. For instance, this one coordinates with the umbrella builder punch. This one coordinates with the punch pack that we have. This one coordinates with the small flower punch that's in the celebration brochure. And this one coordinates with the tulip builder punch. So just some really fun things. And I can show you too real quickly a couple of the cards that I've made in videos this week. So I made this one with the tulips on it that was using the tulip paper that I showed you. So I thought that was rather a cute card. And then I also made this one with the flower designer series paper that was there. And then I also made a scrapbook page using the hearts. But today I wanted to show you using yet the other designer series paper, which is the one with the umbrellas, and kind of show you just a pick-me-up card. It can be a get well card just for someone who's a little under the weather, just a fun little card for them. Okay, so are you ready to get started? Let's do this. So we're going to start off with a piece of balmy blue cardstock that measures 5.5 by 8.5. Just going to take it, we're going to fold it in half. Be sure you use a bone folder because that way it makes your fold nice and crisp. Then we're going to immediately go to the designer series paper. Now the designer series paper in this pack that has the umbrellas on one side has raindrops on the other. So they go perfectly coordinated together. So what I did is I cut a piece of this piece of paper that is 5.25 by 4, and that is going to go as my next layer on my card. So I'm just going to use my snail adhesive, put it on all 4 sides, and I'm going to center that on my card just like that. Okay, now I'm going to do some umbrellas. So I get to do my favorite thing, which is fussy cut some umbrellas. And I think I'm going to fussy cut these 2 umbrellas right here. So I like the rainbow one, and I'm also going to do the pink polka dot one. So I love when I'm fussy cutting to use my snips, my paper snips. They are great scissors. They're really super sharp, and they're super sharp all the way to the very tip of them, okay? Which makes cutting around things super simple, okay? I have tried other types of little scissors, and I just really like the feel of these better and their ability to cut. So they are by far my favorite, and I think it makes the fussy cutting that much easier. But if you know from watching my other videos, I love to fussy cut, and I do it quite a bit. And in fact, some of the gals in my classes laugh at how much I fussy cut in my videos, because they all know that if I do anything in my classes that requires fussy cutting, if I have someone that doesn't like to fussy cut, and there are some of you, then I will do the fussy cutting for you during class, because I just love to do it and can whip it out pretty quickly while people are doing other parts of their cards. So like I said, I find it real relaxing, and it just comes super easy to me. So if you're not one that likes to fussy cut, Like I said, this umbrella paper does coordinate with our umbrella punch that is in the mini catalog, but just wanted to show you too, you can fussy cut these things if you do not have the coordinating punch, and it's going to work out just perfectly. Okay, so there are my 2 umbrellas, and I'm going to adhere those down like that. But I want to do the sentiment too. So I was looking around trying to find a sentiment that I thought would go well with the umbrellas, because I do not have the umbrella bundle that's in the mini catalog. So I found this one, The Beautiful You, and I liked this right here, Wishing You Brighter Days to Come. And I thought, well, that's perfect to just use to cheer someone up, someone who's not feeling well or who's just going through a bad time right now. So I'm just going to ink it up, stamp it in Memento Black, just like that. And I am actually going to use the Pretty Label Punch. And I thought it was perfect because it looks like a cloud, which is perfect for a rainy card. So I'm just going to center this in here like this and punch that out. Okay, I did it in black. On my sample card, the first card I did it in blue, so you can do it whichever way you want to do it. I'm going to use some Tombow glue and put on my umbrella. I like the Tombow glue. I have an easy time getting just a little bit out of it. You just have to remember, don't squeeze it very hard. It just takes a little bit of this glue, because what you do have to remember with the Tombow glue is if it kind of spills out a little bit or seeps out from your object that you're gluing down, it dries very sticky. Okay, so you just want to be sure that you try to keep it contained as much as possible. So I am going to pop this one up, just going to put a couple of dimensionals on the back here. Just like that. Take the backing off, and it's going to go on just like that. So there you go. Super simple card to do using the paper that comes in the pack. I love, like I said, this coordinating paper. I hope you have enjoyed looking at all of my projects that I have done this week with this coordinating paper, and I hope it convinces you to purchase some paper yourself. If you purchase from me this month, please use my hostess code, which is right up here. And remember that if your order is at least $50, you get to pick some free item out of the Celebration brochure. So if you have any questions, be sure and let me know. Please share my video so others can see some of the cards that they can make using this paper. And thanks for watching.